Celebrity relationships can be pretty difficult to navigate, especially when there is a split. Every day you run the risk of potentially having to work with them again, or even just constantly seeing their pictures on social media or names in headlines. Kim Kardashian has two recent famous exes in Kanye West and Pete Davidson. Kanye has always had a bit of a feud with Pete and even made threatening messages towards him after it was announced that Pete and Kim had amicably ended their relationship. It seems pretty obvious that the relations between the love triangle are still pretty tense, and they're probably not hoping to see each other anytime soon. Unfortunately for them, we may end up seeing some drama at the 2022 Emmys on September 12th, as some of them are expected to be there. So let's take a look at the Emmy lineup and why things may turn ugly, potentially mirroring the Oscars fiasco. So why are Kanye and Pete expected to be at the Emmy Awards? Kanye has actually been nominated for Outstanding Documentary or Non-Fiction Series for Genius, a Kanye trilogy, which was released on Netflix. Pete Davidson is expected to be there because season 47 of Saturday Night Live has received 9 separate nominations, and Pete starred in that season. Neither celebrity has actually confirmed that they're going to be at the ceremony, but it's likely that when you're nominated for something like this, you are going to show up. Especially because the thing Kanye is nominated for is all about him, so I can't imagine anyone else going up and accepting the award in his place if he were to win. Pete, however, is probably a bit more of a toss-up since he's just a small part of the show that was nominated, and he has previously skipped the awards in the past, like in 2018 when he bailed to be an emotional support for his fiancée at the time, Ariana Grande. However, if the two do end up coming face to face, it's likely we could see a large amount of drama, as since the beginning Kanye has been incredibly outspoken about his dislike of the comedian. When Kanye first started slamming Pete Davidson online, Kim Kardashian spoke out about it, saying, "Divorce is difficult enough on our children, and Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation so negatively and publicly is only causing further pain for all. From the beginning, I've wanted nothing but a healthy and supportive co-parenting relationship because it is what is best for our children. It's what is best for our children, and it saddens me that Kanye continues to make it impossible every step of the way." Other statements that Kanye put out were song lyrics threatening to fight Pete and messages on social media saying, "Hold your spouse close. Make sure they know how much you love and appreciate them because there's a skeet," Kanye's nickname for Pete, "lurking in every dirty alley waiting to help destroy your family and walk around in Calvin Klein's around your children. If you see Skeet in real life, scream at the loser at the top of your lungs and say Kimye forever." When the two broke up, Kanye posted a photo of a fake New York Times article with the title "Skeet is dead at 28. Kim apparently became furious at this and requested he immediately take down the post. Following all this drama and outburst, Pete Davidson actually ended up going into trauma therapy as a result of Kanye's harassment and threats. An insider said, "Pete is trying to make out like he finds Kanye's pranks hilarious, but nobody really believes him. He was apparently trying to downplay the impact, going on to say he actually feels sorry for the guy, but at the same time he just wishes he could be left alone. And honestly, if I were Pete Davidson, I would feel exactly the same." If the two do end up meeting face to face, it seems likely that Kanye still holds a good amount of resentment towards Pete and would probably be the one to incite any sort of altercation. As of right now, we don't know who is confirmed for the Emmys, and we'll just have to wait and see, so that's all I have for you. I've been your host, Woody. Join us next time for more.